and we are back. And guys, I am super excited because I have cards here and I'm trying to learn, sign language, and we're having a dynamic conversation because World Deaf Day is celebrated on the 25th of September. But because of our September celebrations, we can't be able to celebrate it the way we want to. But we're having that conversation, we're having testimonies, and we have a beautiful young lady, Svetlana Romero, who is a deaf person, hearing impaired. And then we also have her her mom, and slash interpreter. Mommy has double
duties. Of course, the
like
mother always
has.
She wears more than two hats.
Definitely.
We know that.
And
like
so
50 hats.
we have Miss Lulett Romero here, and we're so thankful to have both of you guys here. It's amazing.
Yes.
Thank you.
So
yes,
I wanted to try the good morning. Let's try doing the good morning so Svetlana can see the good morning. So ready?
We do good morning. Good morning.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
It's so cool. I love it.
Morning.
Okay.
And then how are you? Good.
Oh my goodness. It's just so beautiful to see this. I wish that sign language would be something everyone did.
Yes, all the time, for sure. But just make it easier to communicate.
It would make it easier. It's the one general language I think that everyone should have.
Yeah, it's easy to learn too, for sure. Yeah.
So how are you feeling today?
How are you? Stay here. How are you? Wait, Svetlana, how are you feeling today?
Yeah, how are you feeling?
She feels a little bit nervous.
A little nervous?
Really?
Feel a little nervous?
You're gonna be awesome.
Okay, great. So we are so excited. So excited. Like so excited. And we just want to learn more about your experience, learn more about how, when you're in the workplace, how does that work, what's happening? Because not everyone is speaking in sign. So how do you manage that?
Yeah.
Everyone talks and you hold. It's hard to communicate with others in the workplace, to try to understand their communication.
Yeah. Okay. And is there something put in place from maybe the employer or people trying to learn to understand?
Okay. At the moment, no, but I think it's still in the process, and the only way by writing for those who can to write, and then that's how they would communicate with deaf.
Okay, that makes sense. So can you talk a little bit about the the deaf community in Belize? Do you guys? I'm sure there is a community, so I'd like to learn just a little bit more about the community.
You want her?
You guys can both.
Okay.
Please.
So there is quite a number of deaf in the community, and of course, we don't have an exact figure.
Okay.
It's still in the process, because some they leave, and then we don't get account of them. So, but we are trying to revive the group, so that they can be a voice because they are a part of the community.
No, definitely.
Okay, so
of course,
that's one of the focus that we have right now.
Okay.
So that deaf can be, they're like normal people just like me and you.
Of course.
So we want them to understand that, at the same time, the community to be able to accept them.
Right. Okay. And sorry, what were you gonna say, Renata?
I was just gonna ask Svetlana if she would think that learning sign language should be something that they should teach in all schools across Belize.
Yeah, for everyone to learn.
Yes.
And then why exactly too as well?
Why? Why do you think they can teach sign language? I can teach same way, be able to communicate sign language slowly first. Yes. the basics. Okay,
Yeah.
so the
Yeah,
basics, so they
ABCs.
can, yes.
So they can learn their
Exactly.
ABCs. This is awesome. Speaking of ABCs, we are here to also talk to Svetlana about her amazing app that she created.
Yes!
What she's doing. So let's learn more about that. I'm so excited. So you can tell us a little bit more about what you created. This is so amazing. Renata, as soon as she got the cards this morning, she was like, Miriam, look. I'm like,
Yes, I've
okay.
been trying to learn to say my name.
Yeah.
Cards
Yeah.
and the app. So do you want to show them about the app? Okay. So she the app. Well, of course, she needs a Wi-Fi for it. But
okay.
Yes.
What's the name of the app?
It's educational, so it's just learning with signs.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Learning with signs.
And
Learning
so
with signs.
Some people can download the app and then learn all of these.
Yes.
Oh, it's so cool.
You can.
Yeah.
So she, the app, of course, is something she has just created, and it's not in the market as yet. But
Okay.
of course, she is willing to. She'll be able to once it's established. Then, of course, she'll be able to link on it and learn a lot from.
Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. So when I was in high school, I had friends who were deaf or hearing impaired, and I learned. I would try to sign as much as possible, like learn with them or like just to communicate with them. And you're right, just like you said, it is a community. They're regular people just like everyone else. They would tell me stuff about people right in the room.
Yes.
They would be like, oh, I don't like her. Oh, like fake faces. And it would be our own little inside joke, and I would have to hold it together, like, don't laugh, don't laugh, don't laugh. So
Yes,
it is, yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
Like I said, they're normal, and you would be surprised at, they talk a lot. Talk in their own language.
Yes.
And one would say, what do they all have so much to say?
Of
You know,
course.
but for them, it's just like me and you. We
They were just like how we talk. They're
Exactly.
talking.
Exactly. Exactly.
And of course,
Yeah.
their body language is something that, one would then, okay, here.
Right.
They can show exactly what they're expressing.
Right. Exactly.
So I want to ask Svetlana, being deaf, what is one thing you would really want people outside that never got a chance to talk to somebody that's deaf to understand about the life?
And then, yes, that's a great question, Renata.
Well, I feel good about communicating the deaf outside. So can communicate a little. Other people have fun, and there's no problem.
Okay. And is it difficult to navigate, like to go to the store, to get around the
hard
city,
to
to go to the
go to
bank,
Oh, yeah.
to go to the post office? I'm thinking like,
Yes, sometimes
yeah, sometimes, right?
going to buy food.
Yeah, because then you have to ask.
It's hard because of wind. Some stores, they have the windows.
Right.
And they cannot see
Right.
and they cannot speak. So
Right.
it is hard.
Right.
She tried to use her phone or write and show
Exactly,
them.
and then show them.
Or with a paper.
And then
That's
write it
smart.
down.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the best
That's
way.
the best way. I mean, that's the part that I love about hearing about your story. That you're, regardless of like the obstacles or small barriers, you're pushing through, and that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then what was your school experience like? I'm really curious about that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, because as a deaf person specifically.
It was 6 years from YWCA.
Okay.
When she was 6 years, then she graduated. She moved to Stella Maris School. After that, she learned sign language a little. And then she grew up. Went 5 years at Bernice York, and then went to high school. And now Anne's graduated, so she graduated from high school.
Awesome.
God,
So
congratulations.
yeah, congratulations. So
She have her certificates.
Oh, girl,
oh,
let's
nice.
see.
Yes, please.
Let's see.
This is exciting.
Oh my gosh. And this is why I love her story, because I think sometimes people think that, you know, if you're deaf or whatever it is, that, you know, your chances in the world are not the same. But like you said, they're normal people living, graduating and everything.
Yeah.
Girl, this is so nice. Oh, she did a Korean challenge. Sorry, I
all the way to the back.
All the way to the back. Okay. Oh my goodness. So she has all her stuff here so organized, so well and neat.
So, Svetlana, you graduated from SJC.
Yeah, she did, SGC, the extensions, the night classes, that's where she graduated. She did her entire
Okay, great. What's your favorite subject? Like, what's your favorite subject? Like, what do you like to do?
In high school.
Like, what's your favorite?
Yes. Which one did you like? At SJC, you like which math, English, maths.
Math?
Yes.
Oh, girl.
Oh my God. We don't like math, Chad. Me and Renata, we like talk. We like
language.
We like language. Yeah, we like to read and write and talk, Chad. All that
This is
math.
so cool.
Oh no, yeah, no, that's amazing.
But I also saw in her package here, she got Student of the Week and all these other great certificates
And
too.
awards. That's
and
amazing.
awards
Of the week.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So, what our thoughts are? What is your hope for the app?
Yes.
For the app. Okay. She create the app to teach kids to learn their sign language and to be able to communicate with their parents as well.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
So
That's a great.
Yeah.
I want things like this when I was going to
I
school.
know. I wanted to learn more.
You're
That's why I
lucky,
learned.
at least you had friends that
Yeah,
could
I had
help
my
you.
friends. Yeah.
That's why this is such an enriched experience, and I'm sure for a lot of people out there, it's an amazing experience because this is their first chance to get to know you.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
To know your world.
Yeah.
And know that it's the same thing like us.
Yeah. It's like another world right in front
But
of
then
us.
the thing is, it's funny. It's like a different world, but at the same time, the same world.
Yes, exactly. It's just in a different way. So, what's the name of the app?
What is the name of?
For people who are interested and want to download
have
it.
a name? Oh, Belize Sign Language.
Belize Sign Language. Okay, so people can
And I know you said the
download
app isn't,
Belize
like,
Sign
out as
Language.
yet, right?
Yeah, it's not out as yet, but she had created a sample so she can, it's also a memory game. So not only for deaf, but elderly, people can use it because it's like it's like a therapy for the brain.
Yes.
Therapy for the brain because you need to memorize and then so
That's
Okay.
the thing, because you're memorizing 26 of these. So
Right.
Where can we find these two?
where can they get the cards? Yeah, from where? You have or shop. She sells them.
Okay.
Can I get your contact information? So
She wants your number and contact information. Yes. Yes.
So,
No,
We can put
so tell us so we can make for people out
Okay.
there that maybe want to learn too as well.
people. Okay.
right now, yeah.
So you can get it via WhatsApp. She has a WhatsApp number. It's 626
626
9327.
9327. So that's 626 9327 for everyone out there who's interested
Yes.
in getting your Belize Sign Language cards.
Yeah, she also has Instagram.
Okay.
BZSEL 2022-24. That is her Instagram.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right. So yeah, we can share it to you later. on.
Yes,
Yeah.
and please let us know when the app comes out, like officially.
They want to know when the app comes out for the public. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because we want everyone to join on that.
Yes.
It's gonna be cool
They
Yeah.
want everyone to join
and learn.
Yes.
and learn.
Yes.
anytime she's ready, can teach.
Oh, that's so great.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm super excited.
Yeah,
for
me
that.
too. So I have another question. I have so many questions, but my next question is, I know I could just keep talking to her all day.
I know, right?
So my next question is like, what are
What?
or is there how do I phrase this? Like, what are your aspirations with working with the government or getting somehow sign more involved in the banks, in the schools and things so that they're interpreters all the time? Like, we have to work with the government to get funding so that sign, because I remember during COVID, they were announcing on TV and then there was someone doing sign. And I remember thinking, thank God someone's doing sign. So for people who need to understand, can see what's happening for COVID. But I just want to know, that's my main question, like, what can we do also to help? Like, what are to get the government involved, to get more sign in the community?
I think I will have to kind of answer this.
Okay.
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 So one of the things is that especially during COVID, it was already, being deaf is challenging.
Yes.
And COVID did not help in a way.
Yeah.
Because then we have some deaf who lip reads, and so by you covering,
they can't
see. If you do not know sign language and you speak, they can maybe look at your face. But using the mask, there was no.
So it's like completely.
It's just like, okay, so what am I? Then they're just like, okay, they're as lost as you and I, right? So now we are trying to push as much as everyone to learn sign language. I think the education department presently is embarking on that.
Okay.
And so the deaf community also teaches, off and on sign language, because yes, while the educators teach, nothing like coming from a deaf person or a hearing impaired person.
Yes.
Yes, because they know what it is. So I think at the moment there is a program where they would like to, each day, the general public can learn a sign.
Okay.
Then that is good.
I would love that.
Okay. Okay.
So it's about sign language.
Okay.
I have some viewers here saying that they're super proud of her.
Yes.
As well as they want it to be on Amazon. Like, they want the cards to be on Amazon so that they can buy.
Amazon. So they can buy.
Yeah, like people are saying, give me a reason to shop.
Yes.
So whenever that happens too,
they can buy.
so whenever that can be able to be a possibility, let us know so we can be able to promote the cards and the app so people can be able to get to learn more. It's so important, and I love that the government is doing this. I want to ask, what are your final words to people out there?
What are your final word to people out? Like, what do you want to tell people outside. About
like, you or how you treat people that are deaf or anything like that?
I want to, about people who help and support deaf and myself. The names, she is explaining that she wanted those who support her, like Miss Lulett Thomas,
Okay.
Miss Marley Neal, Miss Dativa Martinez, Miss Tina, and Miss Smith, as well as Miss Sabido, her teachers, and give her support for the long term.
Oh, I love this.
I know.
And for her to move on in the future. Okay.
Beautiful, amazing. Well, thank you, ladies, so much.
Thank you.
It was so nice to meet you.
Wait, I want to ask, can you read lips?
Can
A little
bit.
bit.
Oh my goodness, that's so cool.
Yeah.
But yes, please, I'm just letting you know, people are really beating
excited.
in about, please get the app because they want to download it in the US too as well.
Yes.
And they're
People are
super
very
excited
interested.
Thank you.
about that.
With your app.
Yeah.
So
They want
let us know, and if you can get these on Amazon, please
Amazon.
let us know too as well.
Yes.
People are excited, and we're so proud of you. Congratulations on like just pushing forward and being a role model for deaf people outside in Belize and in the world.
Yes.
Can we also just we want to invite the public. We have for this Friday, Friday the 30th, we have a mini fair. Downtown Battlefield Park from 9 a.m. until 2 p.m.
Okay.
We have organizations such as the Kidneys Association, the People Diabetes Foundation. We have the police department, community policing, as well as NARCI, of course, which is education department. And this is to promote awareness for the deaf and the community at large so that they can learn. For the deaf, especially because they need to know where they can turn for help. It is important for them. So we invite them to, and the general public on Friday from 9 to 2 p.m. downtown.
At Battlefield Park.
Will you guys have these on sale?
The cards will be on sale at Battlefield
We'll
Park.
have a few of them.
Yes. So guys, you can be able to get your cards too as well on on sale Friday. And be able to learn. This is beautiful. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How do you say we appreciate you?
We.
Wait,
I have to learn that. We appreciate.
Oh my goodness, I love it. This is so interesting to learn, you know. I think it's such a beautiful language. So we appreciate you.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being here.
As a mother, I myself have to learn because most of the time I speak to her and a few sign language that I know, but we have to learn.
Yes. It's beautiful, and I'm hoping miniature education pushes for everyone to at least get the basics.
Yes, just to get the basics so that
we can push for it. It's going to change. I know Miss Charlotte was saying that her daughter learned it in the U.S. and it changed, you know, her life too.
It does.
So we need that.
Yes, we definitely do.
Push for it, guys, in the schools. Let's change the way we do education. But thank you again so much for being here.
Thank you. Thank you.
And remember, guys, you can get your cards possibly.
Yes, the cards.
There's going to be a limited edition Friday at Battlefield Park. They're going to be having a fair from 9 a.m. to
2 p.m.
2 p.m. And so come out, support. Will you be out there?
Yes.
Oh, awesome. So you can get to meet Svetlana.
Yes.
I'm loving it. So come out, guys, and let's enjoy ourselves. So thank you again for being here. We really appreciate this segment. We really do. And with that, guys, we go to our next commercial break. When we're back, we're talking symposium. What is the Heritage Network talking about, Education Network talking about when it comes to education? Let's see what's in store for you. We'll be right back.